Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
Man, my dad used to have all kind of shit hats with my name on, like them real leather hats, nigga. You didn't see them on everybody wall in the hood with the Virgo in the front with my name, nigga. I had the belt to match, all that shit. I was nigga jailhouse in the streets, nigga.
For real.
Man, where you get that from, nigga? My dad in the pen, nigga. He cold blooded with this shit,
Cold
nigga.
that shit.
Shit can't nobody get. They like, man, where you get that from? You can't, ain't nothing you can do about it. Like, I don't know, cuz.
Original shit.
Yeah.
Cow fur. I don't like how you got cow fur on my belt. Like, where'd you get that from in the pen?
And that shit seemed real. Like, I think it's real leather, real, like, that wasn't no cheap shit. I'm talking about thick, heavy, real shit.
Shit you don't want to get a whooping with.
And I done seen people houses, like you said, with them hats, they hang on the wall. That hat been up there 20 years and that bitch ain't wore out yet.
And it's hard when you bending, you hear that. You hear that leather bending. You
can hear the leather bending. That ain't, it ain't like that shit my couch made out of. Yeah, that's real shit.
That
ain't no
shit that came up on your
shit.
forehead.
Yeah, shit. Goddamn it, I don't even sit on that motherfucker no more. Hell, I think something wrong with me. That shit be sticking to me and shit. And I told Troy that shit, nigga. I woke up, I said, nigga, how the fuck I get a mole that big on my forehead? I gotta quit drinking. Overnight. God damn. I said, ooh, I done did it this time. I said, boy, how the fuck you get a mole? Cause that shit was, I'm talking about, it was on me so flushy like it was a part of it. And I got up and went to that bathroom and pissed. And I went hard that night. Oh, I was drinking like something. I got up and went to go pee, and I saw that black thing right on my temple. I said, oh, no. Boy, shit, I started trying to get my living will. I said, boy. And I was so distraught. I fucked around and went to touch it, and it came off on my face. I said, goddamn couch. I said, boy, shit. Yeah. Hey, man,
who was your first call, Tim, when you found out you had the fucking mole?
My first call was to the Lord. What you mean? Shit, what you mean? Calling nobody.
Oh, Lord. God damn.
Yeah, that damn. I thought I had some genuine love. Yeah, that shit that rubbed off on me. Yeah. Nigga, I done took a shower. That shit just go to falling off of me like chicken.
You got some genuine leather, not no genuine leather.
Genuine want to ride your pony. How relieved were you, for real? 1 to 10, for real, in real life, and like, forget the fact that it's gonna make you look like a bitch. How relieved were you to know you wasn't sick?
Man, shit, it's a relief that I can't explain.
No, Tim was probably sitting up there like he said he caught along. He was like, man, God, I ain't gonna drink no more. I ain't gonna do this no more. Once that bitch came off on his hand, I bet you he went and poured up.
Like, my nerve was shot.
Celebration. Look, celebration. Let me get something to calm down. Went right there to drink.
You just don't understand, man. When I seen that shit, boy, especially you wake up about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning off a real hard one, and you know your eyes ain't quite adjusted yet, but you spin, but you steady swaying and holding on to the wall. And I looked in that mirror and saw that shit. I said, yeah, I ain't got time.
She was going for real.
I said, man, you ain't supposed to get no more like that overnight. That don't work. And it looked so real. Like the little wrinkles in my forehead, it was wrinkling with it. You go to frowning, and that bitch is bending with it. I said, oh, that's me. That's all me.
That's all me. That's all me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, boy. So yeah, this goddamn couch, man. Hell yeah. I don't sleep on that damn couch no more.
I believe you.
I
believe you too.
Shit, that goddamn wake up in holy terror. Shit, that's worse than a nightmare. Yeah, that couch right there. Shit, that motherfucker that's for guests. They'll figure that shit out on their own. I know what time it is.
Oh, it's you at the world, nigga. It's on you.
It's on you.
Say that. God damn. I believe him too. You know he don't play about no shit like that.
Shit, trying to see that goddamn couch. Hey, that couch right there, shit. When you sit down, you're gonna get up with more than what you came with. Hey.
You're gonna leave with something.
Hey, you got a party gift.
There you go.
It's called Thanks for Coming.
Yeah.
That motherfucker couch there, boy. I need to buy me nothing. I'm just so damn cheap. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm thinking about here just going old school and just go get me some sheets and some black sheets and just put it around it.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you, Google, Amazon, man, get some fitted sheets, man. Them things work, bro. Shake it all the way back.
I done seen people shit like that. I can get out with that. Only thing is, I got to be mindful of washing them goddamn things and shit. I be looking around this bitch, be like, why does it smell like ass? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they hold the ass smell too.
They gonna hold it, and I don't give a damn who you are. If you don't think you have company to come over there and bust one in your couch and don't say nothing, you wrong.
Everybody gonna fall. Everybody do it.
Yeah,
and that bitch that say she ain't farting because she farting on your couch.
Nigga, you let a motherfucker be when they sit down with their knees bent. Then all of a sudden they kind of stretch their legs out. They make sure it gets that good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like that motherfucker that got in there, it ain't coming out.
That's their release stretch.
Yeah, like shit, you gotta watch it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now that couch, that man, that just forgets here. Like, I don't fuck around over there. That's the other side of town. You talking to me?
I mean, if you fuck around, fall asleep over there, you are gonna wake up more than mole on your face.
I'm telling you, hey man, that should be all over you, man. It's all over. I'm talking about it be on your clothes, like my little cowboy blanket over there. Every time I get that bitch, I gotta shake that bitch out and look down here. There's just black flakes everywhere here, like ashes. You look like ash coming down.
God damn.
Oh boy!
I went to go price me some couches and shit. They talking about $1,100 for a couch. I don't think so. Shit, I stretch this bitch till it collapse.
Shit, sit on the frame of that bitch.
Hell, it already got a little thing. When you sit on it, pop a little bit. It's okay. Just don't sit on that side.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Cowboys and you flopping cowboy covers and it look like flames and shit. I mean, we don't do that to each other. We're not gonna do that not on air. We don't do that. We don't talk cowboy shit because if I see a cowboy person in public, I almost can't help myself than to ask them, "You a cowboy fan, huh?" That's all you got. That's all you gotta say to them. You don't even have to say nothing else. And they go.
Why you so concerned, dog?
And they go into a sermon like they done had that shit prepared. Like I be like, you got that shit prepared, bro.
Hey man, Cowboy fans are born, not made.
I'm over it.
It's just all there is to it. We don't fuck with nobody. Everybody fuck with us.
Moving on.
All right.
Moving on. Yeah.
It's a celebration. It's 2 days for Christmas.
Yeah. 2 days for Christmas.
So what y'all doing for the holiday?
You go ahead, Sunflower.
I think I'm going to try to recreate what I was supposed to do for Thanksgiving. I ended up getting the flu, so I couldn't do anything for Thanksgiving. So I think I'm going to make my Thanksgiving meal for Christmas.
Give it to us. What was it? We want to know. Everybody want to know.
I'm going to do some seafood dressing. Do some macaroni and cheese. Definitely doing my gumbo. Some potato salad maybe. I know the oldest probably gonna want some baked beans, so I'm gonna probably do some baked beans again. And what else? For dessert, I'm gonna probably do some strawberry Oreo golden cookie pudding type deal. What else? Oh, I think I had some chicken wings. We very non-traditional, but yeah.
But if you think about it, Suntown,
who?
Sunflower.
If you think about it sometime, I was gonna let
the same food you eat for Thanksgiving, people eat on Christmas. It's the same thing.
It's all the same shit.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think about it, it's all the same food. So if you miss it on Thanksgiving, you're gonna get it on Christmas.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, because really traditional Christmas food or Thanksgiving food is what? Your turkey, your ham, your dressing.
I ain't doing no dry ass turkey. Got a turkey in there, Troy trying to do it. And I'm just like, bro, ain't nobody about to eat
how
this
long
dry
that turkey
ass.
been there? How long it been
there? It long enough that it needs to be thrown away. He don't want to throw it away. Talking
now,
about
it's froze?
It's frozen.
Yeah. Give it a chance. Go ahead, Troy.
No,
I bet that some bitch come out.
It's been about 3 years, 4 years at least since it's been in there, I think.
Hey, it'll hold.
No, I'm telling he's on somewhere. We gonna leave it in there. Once again, his favorite word is for survival times. Like you never know what we gonna have to. I'm like, I'm
it's
not
a turkey
eating that dry ass fucking turkey.
It ain't growing nothing. Let me tell you something. Let the day come and tell me how dry that turkey is. Tell me how dry that turkey is when the day gets here.
Oh, he said, let me tell you something. Let that day come.
When the day gets here, let me know how dry that turkey is. Don't you lick your fingers either. I want you to eat a little piece and wipe your hands off.
Get the hell out the kitchen and get the hell out the kitchen.
Yeah,
shit. Hey, that's the same shit I said. The motherfuckers talking about they don't eat pork. I said, shit. When the revolution come and I got this blue ribbon prize winning hog out here, don't you look at me. Don't you look at me and knock on my door, nigga. If you don't get the fuck away from me, shit. You know, whatever happened, I don't eat pork. Cause see, I got so many pork chops it'll make you throw up.
Yeah.
I got ribs. I got bacon.
Thin slice, breakfast chop.
Breakfast chop. Thick cut. Backstrap. Whole head. What you want? But no, you talking about cause you wait till that day come and all the chickens, you can't find the chickens, they done figured out how to fly the fuck off. The cows, they done ran underground.
I don't know. Cows and chickens should be together on some shit right now. They should be like, look, y'all, we the most ate. Something gotta shake, dog. And pigs is number 3. But cows and chickens 1, cows 2, and pigs 3. I think cows and chickens can get together and do something.
Man, if they could, they would. If they could, they would. I'm quite sure they would. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. If I had the good sense God gave an ant, and I know you hunting me down, I'm getting the hell away from y'all. Like you don't see wild cows. Like I ain't never seen a wild cow. You don't see wild cows. They keep them motherfuckers. Scared. Yeah, it's like they just comply. You know, you'll see a wild chicken, but you cut a cow loose. You can go up there, walk up there, and grab him, take him on back to the house. He ain't gonna put on no fight. You can just grab him. But you don't see wild cows. Cows know people. Out the womb, they just know people. It's like they know I won't get ate. The only motherfucker know ain't nothing gonna happen to them is a goddamn bull, cause shit, they need my nuts.
Yeah.
That's it.
Lord have mercy.
Shit, cause most of the cows you eat are females. Most of the cows you eat are females. Just like most of the chickens you eat, it's gonna probably be it's gonna be a hen, cause they keep the roosters around, but it ain't that many roosters. You don't see that many roosters. It's like when a chicken have eggs and shit, it'd be a bunch of girls. Maybe if you get a rooster, they keep roosters.
So women just catch hair all around the board. Like they can't win.
Yeah. I mean, you really can't. Now, when it comes to the wild animals, I mean, you know, deer and shit, motherfucker eat man and woman and child. When it comes to deer, cause they
everybody gotta go.
I'm serious, man. They got doe season, buck season, fawn season, where you can kill a little one. Yeah, it's over season on that. They just got different times when you can do it. But these goddamn pigs, there's so many of them. You kill them some bitches on Sunday morning.
See, the reason I say pigs ain't got a chance because hogs that really got a chance don't fuck with pigs. You know, hogs are like, I would consider a hog that can survive and fuck you up like a real African. Pigs are like us. We're like Americans are like pigs. We're just walking around here and we ain't got no real, we black, but we ain't no fucking African. You know what I'm talking about? But
the only caveat when it comes to pigs, I'm in the pig business now. I think I told you that.
Okay.
You can get a pig and let that son bitch loose in the wild, and he'll turn into a hog. He'll turn into a hog. The only thing that the only difference between a pig and a wild hog is that pig is kept and fed. A wild hog in the woods, you can cut a damn pig loose and just let him go. He'll fuck around and get out there and figure the fuck out.
But Tim, their bodies aren't even shaped the same. Their bodies like pigs are built, hogs are built like what's Timber and Pumbaa? Which one is the hog on line?
Right.
They built like that.
Timon and Pumbaa. So, but you can. The only reason a pig is so big because we constantly feed it. It don't have to go get the food. That's the difference. I mean,
their structure, their body structure is different. Like they're
gonna slim down. Yeah,
up top and their back is different, and they have tusks. So where would the tusks come from? They will just adapt and start growing tusks.
It adapts. Yeah, it'll adapt. Because man, when we feed booger pig, shit, it's certain kind of shit they can eat, certain kind of shit they don't eat. Man, them goddamn wild hog, you catch a baby wild hog when he born and raise it as a pig, it'll turn into a pig if you raise it that way.
And I believe that, but I don't think that he would look like a pig. I think he would look like a hog. He could not control his tusk growing. If you took a wild hog, and took him from a baby, the first one, I would give you that because I'm talking about like over years of evolution. I think they would continue to grow tusks. And I don't think a pig would go in the wild and start growing tusks. I think they would just be a pig in the wild and then turned into a survival pig. They would be a hog. Yeah, he'll be vicious.
I see what you're saying. Because there are different breeds. You're right.
Different breeds. Thank you.
There you go. You're right. But they will act the same.
They will act the same.
Yeah, because you got a pig, you got a pig, you got a hog, then you got boars.
You got boars. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm really thinking about boars. Yeah.
Boars. Yeah. Now them boars, that's their nature. That's their DNA.
Back to what we were saying. Back to what we were saying at the first beginning of the show. I think animals are stupid. and people are going to listen to this and say, "Oh, he is so insensitive." I'm not being insensitive. I just think that after all of this time, all these centuries, when do we not read more? Hunter got stabbed to death in the woods by a buck. When do they fight back?
Time.
No, not enough though. It's been too long for it to. It should be happening on a regular basis. The score should be evening at this point. Like all the hunted, let's just say hunters have got like 1 million kills. The deer should be like at 500,000 by now. They should be storming back.
They do, Troy. Like people don't really say nothing about that. Because I'm gonna tell you, I watch the Outdoor Channel and they had me fooled. They be like 1 shot, 1 kill. I was watching one show. Them motherfuckers shot that deer multiple times, dog. Because some of them deers don't be dead. Because man, I read in the news one dude shot the deer and the deer went down. He walked up on that deer and that motherfucker hit him in the neck, killed him.
That's what I like.
That deer laid there. That man got there and that deer hit him in the neck with them horns, killed that man. That shit happen all the time. And they be talking about 1 shot, 1 kill. I was watching the Outdoor Channel. He shot that goddamn deer. The deer fell. And the dude said on the other side of the camera, put another one in him. I was like, wait a minute, I thought y'all wasn't supposed to do that. Shit, he shot that motherfucker again. Said shoot him again. I'm like, damn, I thought they just shoot him, and when they dead, they dead. Them motherfuckers, man, they shoot the shit out them goddamn deer.
Now, not that I don't like a good wing meal. Nor that I love a good hamburger. I love all of that shit and bacon. And I'm not saying that we should not eat animals anymore, but I guess I'm rooting, even though I'm still going to eat them as much as I can, I still hope that they have a chance. Like I think
you want a fair fight.
I want a fair fight. I want, man, look, you know how big a cow is, and 10 cows get together and just start running in one direction. Yeah. Whatever's there, whatever don't get out the way is going to die.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit. I mean, get that kind of resilience and get together and just ram the master's house. Just keep on ramming it.
It's so crazy you say that.
The chickens to jump on the babies and the kids and just peck them.
And then you said ram the master's house.
And it's funny y'all say that because y'all sitting up here talk about these animals, and the more and more y'all compare them, talking about put them in this and they're going to change their environment. Like I'm thinking about humans. We are the exact same way. Like Troy, you asked, when are we going to, or like when, what did you say? It's the even the score, right? It ain't going to be no even of the score. You said something about, damn it. What did you say? I lost my train of thought. But everything that you're saying, it correlates with humans. Like we do the exact same thing. Yeah, you know, this white person may say that they're not racist because they're not out here killing this black person. But at the same time, just because I ain't doing it don't mean I'm not for it.
Or I'm not assisting. I'm not assisting the person actually doing. Like in the movie, they say, "Oh, I ain't gonna kill you," and then they be like, "Sunflower, kill him." Like I didn't kill you. But it's stupid because you instructed somebody to do it.
So you did it indirectly.
Indirect is the same as direct. Now the direct just take a different kind of person. Everybody can't be a nurse. Everybody can't be a doctor. I tried being an orderly for 4 hours. I got a job.
Damn, I thought you were gonna say 4 months.
I got a job, nigga. I got a job at the hospital in the town I used to live in. So boom, the first day was putting a catheter in a man's penis. I was in the room with this other, I think I started with this other dude. I can't really remember. It's been so long ago. I said, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm going to have to respectfully decline. And I lived across the street in the apartments I lived in at the time. And I walked home. I couldn't envision myself doing any part of it. Like I didn't even want to watch it being done because I knew if I'd have stayed, if I wouldn't have done it that day, I would have been brought to do it again at some point. It was no need of continuing that relationship. I had to go.
But you ain't got no business in the hospital anyway.
I tried though.
What would you think about? I mean, shit, I know you and I know me. I ain't fucking around in there. I know what goes on in there, and I ain't that kind of nigga.
Yeah.
You know, the majority of my family is nurses and shit like that. Yeah. They do that shit. I don't fuck with that shit.
I did not have a vehicle. I lived across the street. I mean, we're talking 50 yards. So I'm thinking efficient, like this shit is perfect. Oh, no. And I thought being an orderly was going to be like, taking out some trash and some shit. I was cool with that. But man, they had me in the room trying to do some catheters. That is a no-go.
Troy, what happened was you checked the wrong box, brother.
I
They have a
did.
box for janitor. You thought orderly and janitor were the same people. No, orderly get out.
I should have watched the goddamn what was that goddamn Run DMC, The Orderlies?
Disorderlies.
What movie was that? Disorderlies. I should have watched it again.
That's one of my favorite movies. I ain't seen that shit in
I
so
like
long.
that shit.
That shit was funny.
Baby,
when they were taking care of that white man. Yeah. They took him to the skating ring and shit.
Too. That's my shit right there, boy.
But you know what, man? I hate to jump subject, but man, you talking about them fat boys, man. The way them niggas ate back there, boy, to make your stomach hurt.
Oh.
Jesus. Oh, I'll never forget that movie, man. That damn Disorderlies. Them motherfuckers, when they was making them orders at them restaurants, they got famous for being fat.
For being fat.
And I think all of them dead but one. They heart attacks. Man, them motherfuckers, you know they had that song called All You Can Eat. Like, who listens to that?
Yeah, All You Can Eat.
All you can eat. These motherfuckers order 3 or 4 pieces, and that's just for one nigga.
Damn.
You motherfuckers should get down, man.
But like I said, I'm sorry I'm Deborah Downer, but this is what I think about when I see that. There are people who are ruining their lives for $1. And they was doing it for a funky ass dollar. People don't give a fuck, man.
I'm not mad at it, because if you doing it anyway in life, you might as well get paid for it. I
get that, but would you represent someone that you didn't believe in some serious case? I don't want to say like a certain case, but would you represent somebody who did something that you didn't agree with as a lawyer because it's your profession?
I mean, no, I wouldn't.
But you know what though? Hold on that, because some lawyers do. They have to.
Yeah.
Like if you're a public defender, it's your job to defend that man, even though you know he wrong. Now you can bow out and say, I can't defend this case, get him somebody else. But then sometimes you might be stuck with that motherfucker. You can't throw the case away.
You can't always. You might get emotionally tied to it, but you can. But like, I guess the reason I asked Sunflower that question is if I saw the fat boys and they was eating and I was like, I can make money, I could not make money off them. I'd be like, dude, what are y'all fucking doing to yourself? Do you get this? I couldn't.
But I mean,
just be like, I couldn't be booking shows like, yeah, we got the fat boys coming there. Go ahead and keep on eating, nigga. And I know he gonna die in a few minutes. I couldn't do it.
I mean, I probably would be able to do it in that aspect. Like if they my manager, I mean, like if I'm their manager of some sort, because I mean, like you're already doing it. Like you're doing this at any given time. They can stop and say that they don't want to do it. It's just like shit, porn stars. You know what I'm saying? It's chicks out here fucking for free for everybody. Ain't getting shit. But they decided to go a different route, and now they getting money for it.
You get money for it. Now, what I couldn't be is the fat boy's lawyer when they tell me we gonna sue McDonald's. I'm gonna get your fat ass out my face. No, we're not suing McDonald's because you ate there because you wanted to eat there.
Yeah.
I was with you when you got 6 Big Macs and you were still hungry. I was with you.
You just push play and say, all you can eat.
That's it. Don't you come here talking about I'm gonna sue McDonald's because I done got diabetes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So what we going for Pepsi next because you like to drink 3 liters by the ton?
Yeah.
But that we doing next? Because we not finna win nothing. I'm gonna break you in half with your money for sending me up for this bullshit. My retainer is gonna be a motherfucker.
2022, about to be 23. You would get sued for being insensitive as a lawyer. Like they could probably find a lawyer to sue you for being insensitive. Like you cannot correct anybody. Correction takes a certain degree of, I don't even want to use the word honesty. I think the word honesty is just thrown around lightly. It takes a certain degree of directness of the actual situation at hand. And it's like if a person like that, I don't want to use the word fat, but what can you say? I don't think
you don't need to just be calling nobody fat. You know, we know you fat.
I'm saying in so many words. Like the fat boys, if they was eating and you was the lawyer and they was like, let's sue McDonald's, and you was like, you insinuated the reason that they shouldn't sue McDonald's is because of that reason. So you would be, in my opinion, in a 2022 mind, you would be being insensitive.
How the fuck? Well, look, man, and maybe in this, my mind, it's just like when it comes to other shit, I don't know, I'm not gonna play your mental games with you. I mean, let's call a spade. And if you're gonna get mad at me because I don't want to play your game, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You feel that way. I'm not. You want to change my perception of life because you want to be whatever the fuck you want to be. I don't roll like that. I'm not gonna sit up there and do no shit like that. You can't be 300 pounds And then when I tell you, man, you need to leave McDonald's and Burger King alone with that shit. So you being insensitive to big people? I'm not gonna play your games. You clearly see they have to make your clothes.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, you look good, girl. You look good, girl. You is 700 pounds. I'm not gonna keep telling you look good. Shit. You got 17 necks up under there. What is you doing? And they be like, girl, you working that dress. No, she not.
No, she working it all right.
Shit, the seam? Shit.
She working it all right.
Stop doing that shit. Tell them, like, hey, baby, let's go walk it. Jesus. And I'm not finna play your mental game. Because them motherfuckers ain't taking care of themselves. They ain't doing nothing right by themselves. And then when something happened to them, first thing you gonna say was, well, we told them they might want to take care of themselves. Like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You kept telling them they look good.
In passing, they probably said it.
Yeah, you told them they look good as they sit there on their fourth plate. You told them they look good.
But you saying that, but it put in that position. You don't say I'm asking you personally. You think you would say that?
Yeah, I'm not. If I clearly see you wrecking yourself, and I got niggas that eat like a motherfucker, and I be like, dog, you seriously gonna eat that again? I do that. Like, come on, bro. I'm not, man. I'll say something like that. That's crazy. Because you know what? Why should I sit there and cater to your feelings, but you quick to tell me, nigga, you always drink?
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm talking about? Now, you'll tell me that, but when I tell you, goddamn, you finna eat again? What you mean? All right, you know what I'm talking about? Don't tell me, I'm still drinking. Oh, you another cup? I'm so, bitch, another plate?
Another plate? Yeah, you get...
Shit,
you hitting below the belt then.
Shit,
when
man.
You say something about a plate, you hitting below the belt.
You know what I'm talking about? But you telling me, because I'm enjoying myself, damn, how many is there for you? Shit, well, bitch, this the third basket of biscuits over here. I don't even eat bread. Guess what? Shit, date over.
But, Tim, I got to play devil's advocate.
Come on.
Play devil's advocate. If a person is saying, damn, another cup, a drunk person not only affects themselves, but they affect people around them. A person that is eating too much is only affecting that person's person.
No, they're not, because when they drop dead from a heart attack, they affecting everybody in the family.
Yeah, for a period. But go ahead, Sunflower.
No, I'm just saying, I think that, overweight person affects the person that could be at the table with them, affects like other people around them. Just think about a person that has to catch a plane, like an overweight person. They need to have like the extended belt. And then if it's a 3-row seat, like they get 2 seats, but now the other person is uncomfortable, and then some of them have a smell. Some of them have a smell. I mean, it just depends. It's real.
They do affect others.
I mean, I guess affecting that way, and you're probably right. They do affect others, but then I'm thinking about, we're talking about belligerent affecting as opposed to affecting like your temporary lifestyle. If you're around a person that's oversized and they may smell, I'm not saying that they're the only ones in the world that smell. Like, I've been around so many people that smell. Like, oversized people would have to get a bigger seat on a plane. But I mean, would you rather that person have to get a bigger seat, or the belligerent person saying some shit that's outrageously crazy in front of somebody, or the drunk person the drunk person that gets in the car and they don't have to make you sit beside them on a seat. They fucking ram into your front of your car going 90.
Okay. I see where you're going with that. And that's where I thought you was going. I'm not talking about cats like that. It's people that can drink responsibly, and they might drink a lot like me. I can hold a lot. And it's been so long since I acted a goddamn fool for being drunk. Yeah. I mean, that all comes with getting older. Now, when I was 18, 19 years old, not 18, 19, I ain't started drinking 21, like 25. Oh, nigga, when I get to drink, you better get the fuck out away from me, because I'm going to say anything.
You gotta get back.
I'm going to say anything, and I'm going to do anything, and I don't give 2 fucks about it. So I see where you're going with that. But I'm a 41-year-old man. Don't you ever tell me, damn, you drunk that whole bottle. I paid for it. Now, shit, I ain't around here calling you bitches, hoes, and sluts. I'm sitting there chilling, watching TV, having good educational conversation. You might not like my point of view, but it's okay. I ain't cussing nobody. I ain't saying shit. But don't you be like, you finna drink another one? Like, hey, man, I don't want to hear all that.
Yeah, everybody have an addiction. So
everybody got a thing. Everybody got a thing.
And some people addiction is shoes.
Nigga, you finna smoke another blunt? Like, who gonna? Come on, man. When you get high, you already cool. But when you get high, you cooler than cool. So I don't know. Yeah. So I'm saying, so you would get pissed off if a motherfucker talking about how much weed you smoke.
Right. But I would entertain it. I would entertain it just for a conversation.
I mean, of course, I entertain when people say something about me drinking, I'll entertain it for a conversation. I sure will. But then after we get to talking about me, let me tell you about you.
I hate when people, like you say, they do that and then you can't say shit. Like you can't say nothing because I'm open for criticism for the most part. Everybody feel like they don't, at certain times they don't want certain shit said to them, but for the most part, you know, like if I'm somewhere at your house and everybody got an auntie or uncle that just kind of blunt and say what they say what's on their mind. When that person says something to me, I'm not like, I can't believe they said that. I'm like, wow, okay, so tell me what you think, because I finally have an honest person who ain't being biased. That's how I approach it.
You know how I approach it? I'll be like, I'm so glad you done open up the bone because this horse is coming out.
Real nice time.
So if you gonna say something to me, if you got that uncle or that auntie that likes to be blunt and belligerent, I'm so glad you opened that bone because we about to ride. Because I can match your shit. I can get down with you. The shit, it's been a long time since I really said what I really want to fucking say. Now hell, I'm so full it hurt my mouth when I'm speaking. I'm finna unload it on you.
Yeah, gotta go down now, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Oh, I love it. Man, when I get on, hey, man, my uncle, man, he kind of fly at the mouth, so, you know, be cool. Man, shit, where he at? I want to talk to him first.
Yeah, I don't match rude with rude. Like I said, I don't want confrontation.
It ain't about being rude, but I feel like I'm down with you. You know, you feel little, and I ain't really said shit to you.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna go down to the point where your mama, I ain't doing no shit like that.
Yeah, we ain't going there.
No, because motherfucker talk about my mama in World War III.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna say your mama, you know, no kitty cat shit where you just, you know, no offense, Sunflower, about the kitty cats. You know what I'm talking about?
No, the kitty cats.
You know, we respect y'all too. So shit, no, man, shit. I could talk, and you know, kind of intelligent about certain shit where I just ain't got to get down to be like, well, you look here, bitch. I ain't gonna do all that.
Yeah.
You know. But shit, hell no. But I like when motherfuckers want to tell me about myself. I'm gonna tell you about you, especially if I know you. And if I don't know you and you got balls to talk to me like that, but shit, the idea I got when I laid eyes on you, whore, you know, I'm finna let you have. Yeah, shit. So hey man, I take all coming. Let's go. Shit, this is goddamn. I hear the bell ring when they talk to me like that. Round one. Yeah, I like this shit. I love it.
My comeback on anything is silence. Like I don't. Stuff don't come out of my mouth. Like I am such an intelligent person in my head, and even if I'm having an argument, like I would have to have certain conversations with my ex-wife, and I would run it by Christmas. She'd be like, "That's good, but you say it just like that, it's gonna be perfect," and it never goes like that. Like nothing ever went like that. So, and I would
show don't because I'd be like, "Babe, what happened?" He was like, "I fucked up." I'm like, "What you mean?" You was like, I ain't say this. I ain't say that. I didn't say this. I'm like, that's not what we discussed. Like, why didn't you say
went out the window?
Because she had said this and it just pissed me off and I forgot.
And it struck a nerve. That's what I was just about to say. When a motherfucker strike a nerve, everything we rehearsed, hey, fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Yeah, everything we rehearsed, fuck it. We'll do it live. Shit, that little sermon I had, all you hear is paper crumbling at that point. I'm throwing that shit in the trash. We starting over.
I don't even get into the thing. It's bummed from the first beginning. Like the very first word to be over with, I'm like, oh my God. I might as well just go back to the house.
Yeah. I do the same thing, man. You know, if it's something like that with me and my children's mother, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to say it like this. But I know talking to someone like that, sometimes I'll just be like, okay. Because it's like the more I say, the more you're going to take it another way because women good at that kind of shit. Be like, that is not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
They be waiting on that one thing that they want to hear anyway. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So you just you like the fucking media. You ask me a question about Troy and I answer it, but then you'll take a snippet of that and be like, Troy, Tim was talking shit about you. That's not what I said.
Yeah.
It's not what I said.
I can't even defend like women on that piece because majority of the women are like that. I'm not like that, so I'm not even getting offended by it. But majority of the ones, and I'm just even speaking on the ones that I even know or have any encounter with in life. But yeah, majority of them are like that.
Yeah. Now the only way, Troy, you say you respond with silence. Only way I'm gonna respond with silence is if it's pure D nonsense. Then I'm not gonna entertain it. if that's just nonsense, I'm like, that's nonsense. Now I will get quiet on some nonsense. If you talking about some shit that I know it don't even sound right, that it ain't even like that, I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna defend that because I feel like sometimes motherfuckers defend shit because they did it.
Yeah, silence is the only game that I can play well. Like I any other ones, I don't playbook don't. I don't know. I just mess the playbook up. I can do that one.
Yeah,
good,
man.
That's the only one I got.
When it comes to matters of the heart and shit like that, it really ain't no playbook. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It ain't nothing to rehearse. It ain't like, if I'm about to drive over here and have this conversation and I'm gonna say it like this, I'm gonna say it like that. Ooh, when I get over there, I'm gonna let them have it. Then you get over there, get to talking to them, be like, okay, all right, you right. It changes, man. Yep, it changes. It does. It changes. Well, and unless you just motherfucking fucked up and be like, because once you get fucked up, drunk or high, whatever your drug of choice is, you gonna say what the fuck you want to say anyway. And don't give a fuck about how they feel. It's gonna be bad. I said what I said, bitch, and that's it. Shit. What an exit at? I got to get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Look, speaking of exit, I'm gonna let you gentlemen have it. Got some errands that I need to run today, but I definitely appreciate you all for having me on the Wormhole for your 1-year anniversary. Again, happy anniversary. You two are doing some amazing shit. I pass it along to all my friends, my pals, associates, and gotten great feedback from it. So continue doing what you're doing. I wish another successful year plus more. So y'all take care.
We appreciate your mother, Sunflower of the universe, overlooking the earth. And all that shit.
Y'all take care, man.
All right.
Appreciate you, Sunflower. Be out, be good.
All right. Take it easy.
That concludes this episode of The Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.